All the information you need to start your morning. This is TMJ4 News Today.
Welcome back. Taking a live look this morning in the Menominee Valley, where less than 12 hours ago, a Milwaukee police officer was shot and injured on the job. Left side, you can see the scene from that time last night. This is the third time this month and the second time this week a law enforcement officer has been shot in the city of Milwaukee. Well, good morning. Glad you're up early with us today. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. We'll have your morning weather and traffic coming up in just a minute, but we do want to get right to our developing story this morning. Our Andrea Albers is gathering reaction to the shooting of yet another Milwaukee police officer. But first, we want to start with our Elaine Rojas Castillo, who is in the Menominee Valley where this all played out. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning, Susan and Vince. That's right. Investigators are on scene right now gathering information, and that officer is recovering from his injuries at Fredert Hospital. Marquette police say that there isn't any threat to the campus, but officers say that this all started when that officer went to conduct a welfare check. Now, according to Chief Jeffrey Norman, the officer was sent to check on a, quote, sick and injured person near the 2100 block of West St. Paul Avenue at around 6:30 last night. When he arrived, he found a 22-year-old man slumped inside of his car. When the officer tried to check on the suspect, officials say the suspect ran from the car and showed a gun. That's when Chief Norman says both the officer and the suspect exchanged gunfire, and both of them were hit. Then officers say the 22-year-old got into the police officer's squad car and left the scene, but later crashed into another car near the 1700 block of West Clybourne Street. The suspect ran off and was later arrested on the 600 block of North 17th Street. When asked whether he believes the officer was lured into danger, Chief Norman says regardless of that, the mission doesn't change.
I would hate to believe that. I don't want to believe that. I think this was a genuine community caretaker situation that went horribly wrong. But again, our men and women are still dedicated to the work that needs to be done out here.
Police say that the suspect's gun was later recovered inside of that officer's squad car, and the suspect is at a local hospital being treated for his injuries. Criminal charges are expected to be referred to the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office in the coming days. And of course, this is an open investigation. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Elaine Rojas Castillo, TMJ4.
All right, Elaine, thank you so much. So where do we go from here after this deadly start to the new year? Our Andrea Albers joins us live now for a more comprehensive look at the first few weeks of the year, which have been very violent here in Milwaukee. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, and just within the past few days, we've seen that violence escalate toward law enforcement officers. Let's take a look at the timeline so far in January. Going in depth now, this latest incident marks the second law enforcement officer shot in Milwaukee in as many days and the third in 2 weeks. A Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy was injured early Wednesday morning, and an off-duty Milwaukee police officer was hurt 2 weeks ago trying to stop a carjacking in the 3rd Ward. That officer and the sheriff's deputy are now both out of the hospital.
We haven't even gotten out of the first month of 2022, and you've got 3 law enforcement officers shot in Milwaukee. I need for this community to wake up to the issue of gun violence. I need our partners at the state to join us to make sure that people who should not have access to guns in the first place don't get them.
Those comments coming from acting Mayor Cavalier Johnson last night during a press conference. And when we take a wider look at gun violence in the community, just this month, there have been 19 homicides and 48 people hurt in non-fatal shootings. That's according to data from the Milwaukee Homicide Review Commission. Reporting from the newsroom, Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News.
Some stark numbers there, Andrea. Thank you. We will continue to update the very latest details on our website, tmj4.com, and our TMJ4 News app.
Taking a live look at our Department of Transportation camera network now. Shouldn't be any weather-related complications on your drive, at least for the most part this morning. Send it over to Adriana Mendez. How are we looking this morning, Adriana?
Yeah, so starting off with this DOT camera, this is I-43 right here at State Street. You can see the roadway is looking really nice this morning. We're not seeing any issues along I-43 at State Street. Taking a look at our metro area travel map, everything is coming in green this morning, so no problems out there. But if you are traveling to, maybe if you work in Illinois or Chicago, just remember to reduce your speeds because some of those side streets are looking a little snow covered. This is our road conditions map. You can see a lot of that white this morning, so you're going to see a little bit of snow covered roadways due to that lake effect snow out there. So just add on some additional time if you are traveling to the Illinois state border or some of the suburbs in Illinois. Now the rest of the roadways here in Wisconsin and Milwaukee look great. Here's I-43 at Holt Avenue. No issues along this stretch. Everything is looking very nice across our interstate system. Let's take a quick look at some drive times for you to get you out the door this morning. If you're traveling from Slinger to West Good Hope Road, that is a 13-minute commute. From Johnson Creek to the Zoo interchange, you're looking at about 32 minutes. And Capitol Drive to the Marquette interchange, that is a 4-minute commute. So overall, these drive times are looking really, really nice this morning. You're not going to see any issues for your morning drive. However, Brian, some of those southern areas, Kenosha County, might see a little bit of lake effect snow today.
You're heading down to Chicagoland today. Going to be a different story. It's going to be one of those things you cross over to the state line, you get to like Six Flags, and all of a sudden there's snow on the ground. So keep an eye on that. 12 degrees right now in Milwaukee. Wind chill at -2. Currently across southeastern Wisconsin, we're talking about the cold. We have temperatures now in the single digits, even below 0 in a few spots. You have Fond du Lac at -3, Waukesha 3 above. Kenosha is still hanging on to 12 degrees this morning. Current wind chills dipping below 0 as well. Cold air returning, not as cold as our last go at it, but again, certainly bundle up this morning. Bus stop kids, temperature around 8 degrees in Milwaukee, Waukesha 2, and down towards Racine, maybe we get clipped with a lake effect snow shower. You can see a couple of them now developing offshore. But again, the vast majority of this, the bulk of the heavy stuff, is going to bypass us to the south down towards Chicago. But again, locations from Wind Point down to Kenosha, can't rule out a lake effect snow shower. Here's the heavy band of lake effect snow. Northern suburbs of Chicago getting hit pretty hard. I mean, we're talking like 7-8 inches of snow, maybe locally higher in the Chicagoland area this morning. Commute cast off to work this morning, 8 degrees. Slight chance of lake effect snow south along the lakeshore, and then heading home mostly sunny and a temperature of 20 degrees. We're looking ahead towards the weekend, guys, coming up here in a couple minutes.
A search for an SUV linked to the murder of a pregnant Milwaukee woman. It's a silver Chevy Equinox with damage to the rear driver's side bumper. Milwaukee police say the people inside the vehicle shot and killed Jenny Herr back in December. It was a robbery outside her home, 41st and Lancaster. She was 6 months pregnant at the time.
And Milwaukee police are still looking for more people connected to the shooting deaths of 6 people at a home earlier this week. MPD is calling this a targeted attack. 4 people of interest are now in custody. Officers say multiple guns were used in the shootings at 21st and Wright. They also say a call from a woman claiming to be shot came in from near the scene about 12 hours before the bodies were found. Alderman Russell Stamper and Acting Mayor Cavalier Johnson are asking people to speak up if they know anything about what happened.
There needs to be accountability for folks who cause damage, harm, and death to members of our community.
This mass shooting is not representative of the district and is not representative of this city.
Police say they are still trying to pinpoint when the 6 people were killed.
It is 5:39, so nice to have you up early with us. Still to come on TMJ4 News today, a warm Wisconsin welcome for Afghan refugees. We're going to go inside a facility where a nonprofit is sorting through thousands of donations.
Welcome back, everyone. More local news now. The community is welcoming Afghan refugees settling into their new homes in Milwaukee.
Several organizations working with the state's Bureau of Refugee Programs to meet the needs of so many. That begins with managing all the donations that people are sending in. Team Rubicon is a veteran-led organization with a new warehouse to keep all those incredible